Hello everyone. I landed retail. I have 0 kills because literally no one else landed at retail with me. So I got to loot everything. So I'm pretty kitted up. I've got max health, blue AR, blue shotgun, 2 big pods, 6 minis, and a med kit, I think, or a sniper, one of the two. And yeah, so I just couldn't believe it. I won the game a game or two before this, as you see in my last video. And so I was like, oh, I'll land retail and get some kills, but not the case. So I hear this guy behind the rock, and yeah, that first shot there, it got blocked by the tree. I was like, I'm gonna die because a tree saved this guy. But luckily I didn't die. And I had 2 big pods to fill me up. So yeah, I've got max wood. I broke all the furniture in each of the houses at retail, so I mean, you get about like 200 from each house if you break everything. So definitely can't complain. So I'm gonna move into zone. Gonna be extra cautious. I don't know, I've been on, like, you can call it a good or a bad streak today, I guess. Where I've gotten like second like 5 or 6 times now. I've gotten 6 a couple times, third a couple times, fourth a couple times. I've won. And so I'm pretty pissed off now. My last game where I came second again, I don't know. I did a really good job of killing this guy in a one-on-one. And I had full health, minis, and then the guy had a big pod. And I got mixed up trying to grab his scar and take his big pod and a rocket launcher and like shuffle a whole bunch of things. And the zone ended up catching up to me and passing me, and it left me on 10 health. And I had no way to heal. So I'm playing a little cautious now because I was so pissed off about losing that game. I had so many kills and I was doing so good. But, you know, there's 12 other players alive right now. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to head straight to zone. Yeah, I see the guy flanking on the left. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave him. I'm going to get to zone. And I'm just going to get settled. I'm going to try and, you know, just get my bearings and figure out where people are and then make a move from there. So, I see a big pot under there. I'd love to take it, but I don't have space right now. But, I debate covering it up, but, oh well. So, I hear a guy in there. And, yeah, I'm just gonna build around. Oh yeah, I have a grenade launcher as well. So, I'm getting sniped in the back, and watch this. Yeah, this is not great. So, yeah, that's pretty terrible when you're getting shot at by 2 different people. It's pretty hard to outbuild, I'm not gonna lie. But luckily, there's a big pot under here. See, I wasn't gonna leave it for long. But, I'm quite frankly, like, if they both would have continued to focus on me, I probably would have died because my health was getting hit in between each of those wall placements. And, luckily, the guy that was sniping me in the back decided to, shoot the other guy. So yeah, this guy gets over me. Not too great. He's obviously a really good player. And, yeah, he ramped roughed me really good. But luckily, that sniper is just gonna freak him out. And I'm obviously boxed in. I'm waiting for this guy to make a move, and I'll react to that pretty much. So I'm just trying to follow him where he's hopping around, so I know where he's gonna drop down. But yeah, so I hear a bunch of building, and I'm wondering if he's either getting set up or if he's leaving. So I take a look, and I'm pretty sure that he's left. So the zone's coming in, and I have no choice. I have to push now. If he's there, he's there. So yeah, he ends up, obviously he left. You can see all his little ramps. But you know, what a nice little pathway. I think I'll follow it. And yeah. Whoa, we got the Matrix going on here. So I'm gonna follow this guy. I see him out in the open, and I feel like returning the favor. So I hit him for about 90. I'm still worried about that sniper. So he's gonna ramp rush me again. So I'm gonna build up this time. So Mr. Wick drops down, and he ends up going and killing somebody else. Look at that. Did he forget about me? How rude. That's what he, you know, that's what he gets. I'm not important enough to continue fighting, so he's just gonna turn his attention elsewhere. And yeah, that was the guy with 8 kills that I just killed. So you know, the highest kill guy in the lobby I took care of, which, you know, I'm pretty proud of. I don't know how things would have turned out if he wouldn't have given up the high ground like that, but that's his mistake, and I capitalized on it. So now I have full max resources, max everything. I've got a sniper, I've got grenade launcher, I've got everything I need. Yeah. So oh man, the Meteors are just going crazy. But I honestly should be building this out of metal. You know, I wasn't really thinking. I was just trying to get height. And yeah. So I see the guy up on the hill, and I'm just not gonna bother with him. There's actually 2 people on the hill, and they're not fighting each other. What's going on with that? So anyways, look at that. His base gets hit. That's so awesome. But yeah, I see no point in rushing over there. That's just suicide trying to attack a hill like that. He's got such a high line of sight that I just won't make it. But man, these meteors are just going crazy today. And yeah. So I'm just sitting here and I'm hoping that they're gonna get pushed. Right there I was just checking to see what kind of traps and stuff I had. And right now I've got a campfire, I've got a launch pad, and I've got like 15 traps or something like that. So, you know, hurry up, zone. I want to see that it's going to be on me, and that they're going to have to push to me. Look at that, I went right through his base. Ha! That's awesome. And what do you know? It's on me. Or not. It's on them. Look at that. They're side by side, yet they're gonna focus on me. Like, how fair is that? So I'm inching my way closer. I'm trying to make it so that I can have like a mad dash. And I'm still trying to find out where this 4th guy is. Look at that. They're still going for me. Like, come on now. This hurts. And fall damage. So, I'm at about 60 health right now. 110 with my minis. And, right now, I'm thinking, what's my best plan of action here? And, I kind of think that I'm going to use my, jump pad. And, go from there. But he starts grenade spamming me again. And, so I put a roof up to block it. And right here, I made the mistake of putting the... Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to switch it, but I double tapped instead of using the D-pad. So it's not nearly high enough. It's definitely not going to get me onto the mountain, but I have no choice. So they're still focusing on me. And yeah, I'm just going to follow that guy up. So, there he goes. Yep. There goes one, and there goes two. So now I'm gonna take my turn, and I'm gonna get to the top here, and I'm just gonna build. I'm just gonna get height and try to outbuild his grenade launcher. I don't even care about this medkit right here. You know, I see him building, which means he moved too. And yeah, I'm just gonna get height. I know I'm not in zone, but I'm gonna try and grenade spam him. So I still think he's in there. Like, I don't know, I hadn't realized he moved until right there. So this guy's good. So he jumps out and he rushes me. I got 2 good hits on him. And boom. Finished it off with the blue tack against the heavy shotgun. So, I mean, that's why given the choice, I'll always take the blue tack. Because look, if you listen, like how much faster my shots were going off than his. I may have missed more, but I was able to make up for that with the extra shots that I was given. And I made them count. You know, I got a good drop shot on him to begin with. You know, I read correctly that he was gonna pop out on that end there, and I made the rotate. I rotated to the right, and you saw when he jumped up, he was looking inside the base still, and I was able to jump over and get the drop on him, and yeah, I mean, 3 kills, you know. That would be a lot more. I mean, all those kills are pretty much top 10 kills. And if anybody else would have landed in retail, you know, I would have had those kills too. But you don't expect to land at retail and have nobody else land there with you. It's just crazy. I've had that happen to me a couple times now. But yeah, just strange. Anyways, another victory. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment if there's something I can change or something I can do better, and leave a like if you liked it. Alright, have a good night or morning, whichever it is for you. Bye. Hey, I thought I'd add a couple extra little clips in the end. So this is the obviously the final battle. Well, not battle yet, but the final setup to the final battle. And if you'll see, he's just started building his base, and I haven't popped my head up yet. So this is what gives me the height advantage, is just how much quicker I build than him. As you can tell, I'm already at 3. He made a mistake. I'm at 4. He's still at 2. And, yeah. Wow. I didn't realize I got hit there. That's crazy. I knew it was loud. So, yeah. That's what got him the drop shot. Yeah. Just thought we'd have a little look at it in a different angle. Just to see, you know, that the quick building that I had to start with really played a huge part in it. So, if I hadn't had that advantage, he wouldn't have tried to push. You know, he took that fall damage, which 11 damage isn't much. But I mean, that could have left him alive long enough to hit me one more time in the head or something, right? So, every little bit counts. Alright. I've already done an outro. So, just remember that from like 2 minutes ago.